Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully, you all had a good weekend. Hopefully, you're all having a great Sunday. What is going on to the folks in the chat? The chat's on fire right now. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. We got the final game of the series between the Yankees and Red Sox. So, let's see if the Yankees could take the series tonight. You're going to have Carlos Rodon versus Hunter Dobbins. Hunter Dobbins made some comments earlier saying something about if the Yankees were the last team to offer him a contract, he said he'd rather retire. Cool. Whatever you say there, Hunter. Whatever you say. Let's see what the Yankees bats do against him tonight. We'll talk about the lineup. And we'll talk a little bit about last night's game too. But let me say what's up to the chat real quick. Let me shout out the chat. John the Beagle Dad, first person in the building. What is going on? Welcome's in the building. What is up? Desiree's in the building. Ken's in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Ugly Truth. I know Ken's going to do a play-by-play later. What's up? We got Geeku in the building. What up, man? How's it going? We got Jonathan in the building. What is up? How's it going? We got my man Custodio, Jason Custodio in the building. Make sure you go check out his channel. He does a lot of the overnight shows. It's a really fun time and real interactive. So go check out his channel. Go support him, please. Who else we got in the chat? Oh, we got my man Ace in the building. Chia. Shout out to my man Ace. Same thing. Make sure you all go subscribe to the Ace Avenue. He broke 2K and he's on the way up. He's going up. He's going up from 2K. He's going to go to 3K. And then we got my man Petruzzi in the building. And I know Ace is going to call the game as well. So shout out to Ace. I told you Marab was going to win. Why would you even argue with me about this, Custodio? Come on, man. It's arguing stakes. Now we're arguing fights. Jeez. Just playing with you, bro. We got my man Sean Browning in the building. We got Joey DeLuca in the building. What up, man? How's it going? Robert Boone PA's in the building. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, the Yankees picked up a player from the Oakland A's off of their roster, off of waivers, and added him to AAA Scranton. So I forget the player's name. I mean, it's probably just for depth pieces. So yeah, what's going on, Brad? How you doing? Don't worry, I won't ignore you. I'll ignore you the other times though. Oh yeah, they picked up CJ Alexander, infielder. What up, Stephen B? Yeah, they picked up CJ Alexander off of waivers from the Athletics, and they optioned him to AAA Scranton. That was the Yankees' move today. And Jason NFE, did you see that stuff that happened with the Davis brothers? No, what are we talking about? They ain't losing, Rodney says. What up, Rodney? How's it going? Shout out to Rodney. But, just to talk about last night's game, I mean, yeah, it wasn't a great game for the Yankees. You know what I mean? It wasn't a great game. They almost made a comeback, though, right? They almost made a comeback. I mean, they were trying to fight back. They were down by 1 run. Long story short, Ian Hamilton just couldn't hold it together. He couldn't hold it to a 1-run lead. Hamilton this season, unfortunately, he's been a big disappointment. Yarbrough didn't exactly have the greatest of outings. That was his worst outing yet. But every pitcher is due for one or a couple, and this just happened to be one of them. Garrett Crochet had he did really well against the Yankees last night, but he still gave up 5 runs, and I know Yarbrough gave up 8. Yankees bullpen, right? They did their job. De Los Santos, he had a better outing. Mark Leiter Jr. He's still, he's continuing to look really good. But Ian Hamilton is just not cutting it. And when you look at the Yankees bats, the top of the order did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Goldschmidt went 0 for 5. Rice was 0 for 2 at a walk. Aaron Judge 0 for 4, not great. Bellinger went 2 for 3, Dominguez 0 for 4. And it was funny. I was joking that the bottom of the lineup was going to watch the bottom of the lineup do work. And sure enough, they did. I mean, DJ LeMahieu went 2 for 3, two RBIs. Austin Wells went 2 for 4. He had a 4 RBI night. He hit that 3-run homer in the first. Even freaking Pablo Reyes had an RBI. I mean, I thought I'd share that. I thought it was funny, but it seemed like the bottom of the order was doing the work for the bats. But yeah. So it just the top of the order though didn't really do much of anything. So they did attack him in the locker room. Headbutts were thrown. Which Davis brothers are you all talking about? I guess I'll look it up later. What did I think DJ would do? I mean, I guess at this point you don't know. Oh, snap, we got Brooklyn in the building. What up, Brooklyn? Susan's in the building. How are you, Susan? I think your best friend Anthony Volpe's in the lineup. Yeah, we'll talk about the lineup here. But let's see what happens tonight. Final game of the series, right? Carlos Rodon versus Hunter Dobbins. Let's see what happens. Oh, the boxing match. That's what you were talking about. Okay, that's what. Okay, sorry, my brain was just not functioning. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I haven't had a chance to look it up, but I'll look it up. But let's talk about tonight's lineup, though. Tonight's lineup. Some of you are going to be happy. Some of you may not be happy. I want to see some reactions. Let's see what you all are thinking. Let's see how you all feel. Shout out to referee. What's up, referee? How's it going? Hopefully the Yankees get their 40th win of the season. But let's talk about this lineup here, people. That's the lineup right there. So Ben Rice leading off. He's DHing. Aaron Judge batting second. He'll be playing right field. Cody Bellinger batting third. He'll be playing left field. Paul Goldschmidt batting cleanup. He'll be playing first base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting fifth. He'll be playing third base. Anthony Volpe batting sixth. So Volpe's back in the lineup. He'll be playing shortstop. Trent Grisham's batting seventh. He'll be playing center field. DJ LeMahieu will be playing looks like second base. He'll be batting eighth. And JC Escada is at the dish. He'll be catching in tonight's game. And on the mound today, folks, it is Carlos Rodon. Let me know what you all are thinking about this lineup. How are you all feeling? Jazz is batting sixth there, Beagle. Jazz is batting, or not Jazz, Volpe's batting sixth. Rodney says Volpe and DJ need to swap places. Stephen B says the bottom line for last night game is that the team has never give up and shows fight. Lineup is okay. I want Dominguez over Grisham. Yeah, I don't know why Dominguez is not playing tonight. And then, Wells, I mean, he had a great outing yesterday. I don't know why Boone decided to sit him, but JC Escada is gonna play tonight. So let's see. Let's see what happens with tonight's lineup. Let's see what this lineup does against Hunter Dobbins. I don't believe the Yankees have ever faced him, so it's going to be new for both sides. Dobbins never pitched against the Yankees. The Yankees never went up. The Yankees bats have never faced him, so I'm sure the fans are going to let Hunter Dobbins hear about it, about how they feel, because he made that comment earlier today about. About he wouldn't, if the Yankees were the last team to offer him a contract, that he would rather retire, which, hey, you know what? That's how you feel. That's how you feel, man. That's how, what am I going to say? Isn't JC Rodon's catcher? Typically, no, Rodney. A lot of the times he usually catches for Will Warren. So, oh, snap. Referee with the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so much for the 99 super sticker. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, referee. Wells needs a day off. Maybe Wells comes off the bench later innings. Could be. I mean, I know he's played in several games. I mean, we barely have gotten to see JC Escada over the last week, right? So, again, hopefully JC Escada can make something happen. Yeah, he did. He did say that, Brad, which I thought was hilarious. And I'm like, all right, cool, dude. I mean, I guess if you were a great pitcher, if you were such an awesome pitcher and the Yankees offered you a fat contract, you would say no. All right, if you want to throw money away. Why isn't Dominguez in the game? How could Grisham have to? Yeah, I this is what I'm saying. I'd rather see. I wanted to see Dominguez in the lineup tonight. I like the fact that Grisham is batting lower in the lineup. So I do like that. I do like the fact that Grisham is batting lower in the lineup. Ben Rice leading off is fine. I know. Some people ask why Paul Goldschmidt is batting fourth, and why he bats off leadoff. I mean, once again, the reason for those of you that don't know, I'm sure some of you do know. Goldschmidt leads off against lefties because he hits lefties well. I mean, last night was not the case. Of course, they went up against Garrett Crochet, but tonight he's batting fourth. But this is going to be a heavier. It's going to be mostly lefties here. I mean, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Trent, and then Escada. So 6 of the 9 batters are lefties tonight. So we'll see what happens in tonight's game. I do believe that with Rodon on the mound, I think the Yankees could absolutely win the series and take the series and win their 9th series out of the last 10. I do believe that. So we'll see what happens tonight. But let's talk about the predictions, people. Let's get into these predictions. Let's start talking about it. How are we feeling about Carlos Rodon? What does Carlos Rodon do tonight against the Boston Red Sox? How are we feeling about Rodon? Rodon's been a beast this season, right? I mean, he's been on fire this season. So what do you all think Carlos Rodon does tonight against the Boston Red Sox? Drop your predictions. Let me know what you all are thinking. Rodon goes 6, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. Okay. Let's see some more. Because I believe that he'll go 6. I believe he'll go 6 innings as well. Rodney's saying 7 innings, 2 walks, 1 run, 9 strikeouts. I like those numbers. JT says complete game. Oh, when was the last time a complete game was pitched, man? That's like a rarity anymore. I would love for him to pitch a complete game. Yeah, I got Rodon going. I got him going 6 innings. I got him going 6 innings, 2 walks. 6 innings, 2 walks. I'm going to give him 7 strikeouts, and I think he'll give up 2 runs. Sean is going 7 innings pitched, no runs, 11 strikeouts, no walks. Okay. Jonathan's going 6 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. What's up, Christopher? Hunter Dobbins is on the mound there, Christopher. For the Yankees, Herman the Drunk. That's funny. But yeah, no, that's but yeah, Rodon predictions again, 6 innings, 7 strikeouts, couple of walks, couple of runs. That's what I got. 2 walks, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts, 6 innings. That's my prediction. Any other predictions for Carlos Rodon? Drop it in the chat. Let me know what you all are thinking. And let's see the matchups here. What's up, Jared? Christopher Hunter Dobbins is pitching against the Yankees for the first time in his career. So they've never went up against each other. Jared's going 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. I like those numbers too. Yeah, I think, looking at the bats again that face Rodon, Devers is the one guy of course, we should be worried about. He's got pretty decent numbers against Rodon historically. And it looks like Ref Snyder's got some good numbers against him too. Louis Abraham or what was it? Abraham Toto? Yeah, Abraham Toto. He's another one. Jaron Duran doesn't seem to have good at bats against him. Rafaela doesn't either. So let's hope let's hope Rodon can contain a couple of these guys. The only guy really I'm mainly worried about is going to be is Devers. As far as guys that are going up against the Carlos Rodon. So Devers, I worry about Devers against the Yankees in general, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, forget that guy. And shout out to Bill. Been a member for 7 months. Thank you so much, man. You are the man. Thank you for your continued support. Yeah, we'll see what the Yankees do against him. Some of these no-name pitchers, I don't know what it is, but sometimes the Yankees they struggle early on, and then they figure it out, or they just don't figure it out at all. Why that is, I don't know. Is it overthinking at the plate? Is it trying to do too much? But either way, hopefully the Yankees bats come through. All right, let's get into these home run calls, people. Who's hitting a home run tonight for the Yankees? Let's see those home run predictions. Weisert's good, man. Weisert's good. So, how we feeling about home runs? Who's hitting a home run tonight? Yeah, they do make some of them look like Cy Young candidates. It's like it's unbelievable, especially these pitchers that have like a over 4, over 5 ERA. But when it comes to the Yankees, though, I just feel like the game plan. You game plan for every team that you face. You game plan for every team you face, but the game plan is always going to be different against the Yankees. There seems to be like a different type of motivation for opposing teams. Jared saying Judge. Steezy Bra says you always got to go Judge, and he's overdue. I would agree. JT's got Judge going homering twice tonight. Jazz is playing Jared. Judge, Goldie, and JC. I see you, Desiree. Judge and Volpe. Judge hit goes 2. Judge is due for a home run barrage. Judge, Goldie, Volpe, Bellinger, Jazz, Scara. Reverse Psychology says not to say Judge, Grisham, Rice, Goldie, Jazz. Brad coming in with the DJ hits into 3 double plays. Oh boy, here we go. I want to see Susan's Volpe prediction with the double plays if she's still in the chat. Hopefully she's still in the chat. You know what? My home run predictions, I'm going Judge. I'm going to go Judge, Escara, and you know what? I'm going Grisham. I'm going Judge, Grisham, Escara. Those are my home run picks. Book it. Those are going to be my home run picks. What up, Felix? What up, man? We got Felix Nunez in the building. What up, man? Grisham is in the lineup. He's batting 7th. Volpe to strike out 3 times all swinging. Oh, man. But yeah, I got Judge, Grisham, and JC hitting home runs tonight. So Rodney says DJ will not. Judge will hit into 1, and of course Volpe will. Yes, he is there, Jared. He's totally in the lineup. Trent Grisham. He's definitely in the lineup. But yeah, that's what we that's what I got for home run predictions. And what do we got for double plays? Let's see those double play predictions. I think the Yankees will hit into 2. I think they'll hit into 2 double plays. Yeah, thank God no Reyes in the lineup. Got that right. Yeah, I'm glad he's not in the lineup. Brad's going 7 double plays. Wow. Okay. Ronnie's going 3. Jared is saying 0, please. 3 from Volpe, and he hits a home run from Stephen B. Escara hits into 1 double play, Volpe the other. So you're going 2. Sean says 2 double plays, and Yankees turn 2. Jared's going 0. Yasin is going 3. How many we leave stranded on base? 7. I think they'll leave 7 on base. That's what I think, Ronnie. I start predicting double plays. My cardiologist said they are bad for me and the Yankees. Yeah, well, there's worse things. There are things that are worse for you there, Bill P, than Yankees hitting the DPs. Less than 10 runners on base, 9 stranded, 4. I'm going 7, man. I'm going to go lucky number 7. Brad's going 7 double plays, 9 left on base, 20 strikeouts. Very nice. Rock Reggio, yeah, I've been paying attention to him for a little while there, man. Yeah, he's definitely a prospect to watch. Yeah, that he's got some potentials for sure. He's definitely got some potential. So 3 left on base for Stephen B. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. All right. What do we got for score predictions, folks? Yeah, for real, Brad. For real. Score predictions. What's tonight's score going to be? I thought last night's game, honestly, was going to be a low-scoring game, but it wasn't. Oh, my man Theo's in the building. He says 7-2. Desiree says 8-2. 9-2 by Beagle. Yasin says Bellinger grand slam first inning. I like that. Stephen B says 7-1. 3 left on base in 1 inning. Yeah, probably. 11-0. Sean 9-1 by Jared. Rodney's going 9-3. JT's going 5-1. 7-5. Nice, Desiree. You just finished eating a medium rare steak. Medium rare steaks for the win. I hope it was really good. I had a couple of pieces of baklava. It was really good. 7 innings pitched from Ken. 7+ strikeouts, 1 walk, and no earned runs. Yeah, dude. I saw the highlights. My predictions came true. As far as the main event and co-main, I knew I said Kayla Harrison would win, and I said Marab would win. I thought both of those fights honestly would go to decision there, Felix. Yeah, tacos, nice. Yeah, definitely trying to get up to 300 pounds, dude. If I finished all that in one sitting, I probably would get there, no problem. Steak with mashed potatoes and corn, nice. Did I predict that story with the knockout shot last night? No, I didn't predict that one, Jesse. Did you? Shout out to my man Jesse. Yo, Jesse, how was Money in the Bank? Or is that was last night, right? 6 pounds in 2 weeks there, Stephen B. Is that good or bad? Hopefully for good reason, right? Oh, I totally would, Brad. Well, story hasn't quite worked out for you guys. I remember, I wanted the Yankees to sign him during that offseason, but the money that the Red Sox gave him, I'm like, you all could have him. Yeah, Story's been a injury. He's been injury prone for you guys, and it sucks. Jesse says Money in the Bank was all right, nothing too crazy. Understood. R-Truth came back and screwed Cena. Good. Salt, not as much, feeling much better. Good, Stephen B. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water too. All right. Oh, I know he was a slugger in Colorado, dude. I watched him play out here. I've been to some of the games when he was with the team. That dude was a killer. Ron Killings, I know, but he'll always be known as R-Truth or K Quick, right? So yeah, Story's contract is not panning out well for the Red Sox. I mean, and it sucks because he's such a good player. But I'm glad the Yankees didn't sign him. I like for the contract, for the money that he signed for. I didn't think he was worth it. I don't know. Do you make it make sense, man? I don't know. You tell me. Did you have a talk with Aaron Boone by any chance? Did Boone tell you what was up? Did you talk to the front office there, Ken? How do we feel about the total with the wind blowing at 10 miles per hour? About the total? What do you mean by feel about the total there, Mike C? Brad. Yeah, for real. Dobbins says something funny before his start against you guys tonight. Yeah, well, you know what? Haters gonna hate there, Jesse. Haters gonna hate. The Geeks not so. Oh, over under 8. I didn't even give my score prediction. I'm gonna say tonight's score. I'm going on the over. And man, that's tough, man. It's just like it's probably gonna be another high scoring game. I'm gonna say 7-5 Yankees. I'm going 7-5. That's what I got for the score. 7-5 Yankees. Yeah, it's a coin flip with Dobbins for sure. Well, Dobbins never played against the Yankees. The Yankees have never faced him. So first time. We'll see. We'll see there, Jesse. You feel the over in your gut, even though the wind's blowing inwards. Right. I'm going 7-5 though for my score prediction. I don't think Cora's job is in jeopardy, man. They love Cora. The organization likes Cora. I don't think. Yeah, Cora's not going nowhere. I mean, they gave him an extension, so I mean, unless they really crap the bed. Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless they suck for the next few years badly there, Jesse. I mean, that's the only way I see Cora getting fired. I don't think he's going anywhere though. Yeah, they gave him an extension last season, so yeah, there's just no way. I think Red Sox will be back at some point. Make the trade for Altuve. Buckeye, what's up, Texas Buckeye? He says Red Sox organization is cheap. Oh man, here we go. That's funny. Best Yankees Red Sox brawl, all of them. I enjoyed all of it. All right, people. What do we got for food? What's for dinner tonight? What is for dinner? What's up, Chua? How's it going? What's for dinner? What are you all snacking on? What are you all eating? What are you all cooking up? Did you all already eat? Yeah, Jesse, you're right about that. I mean, they overpaid for Alex Bregman. I thought, and Bregman's now hurt. I'm glad the Yankees never got him. I know a lot of fans want him. I'm like, no freaking way. Burgers and fries. That sounds good. Steak and more steak. Medium rare steaks, right? Bloody. Steak and going to get my wife ice cream. You mean she ain't requesting you know what? Oh, Stephen B. That is crazy. Pizza. Posada versus Veritek. Yep. Taco salad. Okay. Cereal way hot to cook. I heard that. Chicken with broccoli and mac and cheese. Yeah, for sure, man. It's similar to what he had in 2021. Crochet was a great trade. Crochet was a good trade for you guys, no doubt. Eggs and yams. Oh, you promised her. Yeah, and Bregman is not worth as much as Judge. I'm sorry, but I no way. That is a way overpay for a guy like Bregman. Just facts. Burgers before going to work early because of on and off thunderstorms. Understood. What else we got for food? I mean, Yankees dodged the bullet with a few players. With Bregman, AJ Puck, he's hurt, right? There some fans wanted AJ Puck. Corbin Burns, he's another one. He's out with the seat. He's out with Tommy John. Imagine if the Yankees signed these guys, forget it, and they got hurt while as Yankee players, forget it. We would never hear the end of it. Toast with butter. Yeah, Roki Sasaki, Blake Snell. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. I'm telling you, and if the Yankees did end up signing those guys and they got hurt as New York Yankees, they would be the fans would be like, oh, this is what Cashman does. He signs nothing but injured players. You know. What up, Ricardo? How's it going? Cheesecake with crushed strawberries. Yes, Buckeye. Yes, that sounds amazing. Oh, we got Joyce in the building. What's up, Joyce? How's it going? But yeah, I got some pastries too. Like I said, I ate a couple of baklavas. I got plenty more too, so probably will munch on some later. Yeah, Joyce, we need we do need this W. The Yankees do need this W. They need to take the series because they're gonna go to Fenway next weekend to play against the Red Sox. So should be a fun series at Fenway. I don't know if Jesse's gonna try to go to Fenway for any of those games. Beagle, you don't know what that is? Oh, dude, you're missing out. I suggest you look it up, dude. You look like you're filthy Scrooge McDuck, Rick. Wait, what, Rodney? What are you talking about? Yeah, food. Well, since we're on the topic of food, and sometimes we talk about snacks and all that, anybody a fan of Takis chips? No. There was a concession stand on fire, so they had to. Wow. That's wild. No way. I didn't see that. Oh, poor Desiree. Yeah, Ronnie's going to make Stephen Beam fix his AC for free. Stephen B is going to be so stressed out. Maybe yeah, oh man. That's funny. Yeah, well, Yankees hitting coach James Rosen got thrown out of the game for arguing with the home plate umpire, making some bad calls. Oh my god. Oh, you never heard of Takis? Dude, they're spicy. I know a lot of folks can't handle spicy chips or spicy food. I love me some spicy chips, spicy food. Yeah, I mean, you're always defending the players. He's always defending the players, just like Boone. What's up, DM? How's it going? My man in Furnace is in the building. Is what, Brad? There's no way. Only person that gets free AC repairs is me. I'm going to check this community leaderboard. Let's see who's in first place here. And 39 votes, and 85% of you said that the Yankees got this W. Oh, snap. Beagle's in first. Ken is in second. Desiree's in third. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's wild work. But yeah, Boone is I know a lot of people have their criticisms about Aaron Boone. I mean, some like him, some don't. But at the end of the day, yeah, Boone is tired of paint. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. At the end of the day, the players like him. The players like him. They love Aaron Boone, and guys like Aaron Judge are always going to come out and defend him. So we could we could say what we want about Boone, but at the end of the day, if guys like Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole coming out saying that they support Aaron Boone, I mean, what we say doesn't matter. We could have our opinions. I'm not saying we can't, but yeah, baklava in Iraq makes sense. Our boy from our gym won last night, his first fight. Good, heck yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Through the fiber optic cable there, Buckeye. I'll make it happen. Big Marine kid fought at 200, came out swinging 200. Yo, yeah, those boys hit hard at 200 pounds. Oh man, yeah, I've been hit by some big dudes. It ain't fun. Who would win in a UFC fight, Boone or the umpire from last night? I don't know. I mean, Boone looks like he could probably get scrappy. Well, I know is that last night's UFC fight, there were some folks out there doubting my boy Marab, and I said Marab would win. Oh, we got Margaret, Miss 1000. What's up, Margaret? How's it going? Great to see you. How are you? Get hit in the face. You better believe it. First time I got hit, I started questioning my life. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fine by me, Stephen B. That needs to happen. But the hardest sport to bet on, all of them. I mean, I don't promote betting or anything like that, so it's just not something I do. I know other folks do, but not my thing. Definitely not my thing. There you go, Rodney. I mean, that's really like that's all I'd be doing, man. Yeah, college baseball. I've watched some college baseball. Um, there's some talent. There's a lot of talent down there, man. Like there's so much talent. It does get pretty exciting. How hot is it in your area there, Rodney? But yeah, I'm hoping the Yankees get the. Yeah, I'm hoping the 90 degrees. Dang, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping the Yankees get the win tonight. I know it was raining. I don't know if it's still raining in the Bronx or not. Um, let's check it out here. I don't know if there was any tweets put out by Brian Hogue as far as if the game was going to start on time. Let me check this weather though. Or it's saying light rain right now, so want some bets on a horse race? Dang, okay. Yeah, we'll be getting some 90-degree weather here sometime this week. Well, as of right now, they're saying it looks like the game is probably going to start on time. There hasn't been anything. No rain in New York. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Um, yeah, I'm glad because I know it's been rain like the last couple of days there, and I mean I know last night's game started on time. Friday was a half-hour delay. I'm glad the game's going to start on time tonight. The game is going to start in about an hour, so I cannot wait to watch that game. Again, it is on ESPN for those that are wondering. So it is on ESPN, which that'll be nationally televised. Where's everybody going to watch the game? Let me ask that question real quick. Are you all watching it at home? You watching it at like a sports bar? Like where are you all watching it? Are you guys going like to like a Buffalo Wild Wings to go watch it? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we watching the game tonight, folks? With me. There you go. Yeah, welcome to my home. Ronnie says his bed. Coach is coming over, chilling at home and watching the game. Yeah, because he wants to make sure that you're not cheating on your diet there in Furnace. He don't trust you. Home on computer by Buckeye, Hooters. Uh, Desiree says in the living room and air conditioning. What you find, folks? Aw. Yeah, and Furnace is laughing. You know it's true, bro. He's keeping an eye on you, making sure you don't be slacking. I know your fight is in 2 months, but still, you got to stay on point. Starting at home with you, Ace, you and Max and Ken. Yeah, then you're gonna go to work, right? My couch is half of my couch is up for grabs. No, it's not. We're gonna community chat hole. You're at it, dessert. Nobody could have my couch. Not a half, not a fourth, not a third, not a fifth, not a sixth, not a seventh, not even a little bit. So get off my couch. Brad's watching at home. You're at home today, Brad? So Dave Sims and Susan Waldman. I like Dave Sims, man. I like that the Yankees hired. I like that. Ronnie, don't make me go there. Don't make me go there. But Dave Sims, though, folks, Dave Sims is an awesome broadcaster. I really like Dave Sims. Nah, you're good, Rodney. I'm just busting your chops because you like busting my chops. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, no, I really like Dave Sims. That guy is awesome. And he seems like a really cool guy too. I am definitely a fan of Dave Sims. Uh, I don't keep up with holidays in public holidays in freaking Australia. So piss off. All right, Brad? Oh, Desiree coming in hating. What a hater. Gotta love these haters. Oh man. You know, it would be a surprise tonight in tonight's game. You know, I know we had our home run predictions. Here's a surprise for you. Anthony Volpe goes 2 for 3. I know, Desiree, I know. Anthony Volpe goes 2 for 3 today. There's a surprise for you. That's going to be my surprise of tonight. I think he's going to go 2 for 3. That's my prediction for Volpe. Yeah, Ronnie says bull. An RBI for Anthony Volpe. Yeah, I think I don't know about an RBI, but he's just going to go 2 for 3. Sean's saying Volpe 2 for 3 triple, steals home and a home run. All right. Nah, this is just typical Brad. He's always in these he's always has these moments. They're his bratty moments. It's all good, Brad. The bratty moments for Brad. I don't care about solo home runs when only one men are on base. Hey, listen, if a solo home run wins the game, I'll take it. I'll take that all day. Just saying. I'll never complain about a solo home run. The scoreboard is rigged. Oh, here we go with the rigging. The rigging comments. I don't know. Yeah, Beagle's still in first place. That's crazy. Inside the park, home run park by a Yankee. Maybe you'll see one by Dominguez one day. There'll be one game where Dominguez hits an inside the park home run. I could totally see him hitting one. Yeah, Ace. I mean, it's becoming much more and more easier for the ABS system to get implemented. Oh, we got Michael joining us from San Juan, Puerto Rico. What up, man? Ronnie, sounds like your brain's not functioning as far as the rigging goes. Yeah, the duck race is not rigged. You just suck. That's all. And the duck that is competing for you sucks. So maybe pick a better duck. All right. Well, the ABS system is not going to get brought in after the All Star game, but Manfred is going to propose it. So there's a possibility that you might see it next year. But I hate bringing in like technology and changing the game, but you know what? With all these bad calls and what could have been, I think it's time. It really is. Not for, I mean, they said 2 years, but apparently Manfred is going to propose it. I read somewhere he was going to propose it. I do not watch cricket, Yassine. No, I don't. Oh, we got the chef in the building. No cooking tonight. The chef is taking a day off from cooking. Chef, what's going on? What gives? I don't get it. Why? Why? Why are you taking a day off? What if you're taking a day off? What are you going to eat, man? You can't go hungry. You can't starve yourself. So what's the chef going to be cooking up? So chef ain't cooking. Well, he's not going to cook. Then what are you going to do for food, man? Do you have like leftovers or something? Probably has leftovers. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to call the game today there, Yassine. Yep. Oh, a military MRE? Yeah, I've talked to military folks and they tell me about the MREs. They've explained it. I worked for a Marine one time at one of my old jobs. Boil water, make pasta with butter and what is that? Butter and salt. Mm. Mm-hmm. No doubt, no doubt. All this food talk, man, kind of getting me hungry. Haven't really eaten much today. Seems to be the norm anymore. Don't know why, but maybe I need to lose weight. Just playing. Oh man, pizza and wine. Oh man, chef is calling it an early one. You like your MREs medium well? Whatever you say there, Custodio. Oh, chef is gonna order some pizza, bro. There's nothing wrong with pizza. There's nothing wrong with pizza, bro. Nosebleed's going pizza again on a Sunday? Wow. Mine too, Beagle. My appetite always changes in the summer. That's why I drink a lot of water. But pizza again for nosebleed. It ain't Friday night. What gives, man? No food at the house or what? Florida pizza isn't good though. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Sparkling water for John. I love sparkling water. Sparkling water is good. It is really good. Jason, we send you a medium rare steaks. You have to eat it. Ah ha ha. That's funny. Got one at Aldi. Oh boy. Yo, Frederick, what's up, man? Where you been there, Frederick? You like disappeared after the Yankees beat the Guardians 2 out of 3, and now you just pop up. Did the Guardians win today? I'm just giving you a hard time there, Frederick. What's going on, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. KSP number 12. That must be like an MRE thing. Like, there must be like a code thing in the military, in the Army. You're an MRE Master Chef. Got it. Yeah, y'all won today. Well, that's good news. Happy to see that. 5-star pizza here in Tallahassee? Really? Our Yankees are winning tonight? Yeah, I think they will. You know, especially with Carlos Rodon on the mound. I have a good feeling about tonight. I understand there, Beagle. No doubt. Yo, Frederick, who did Jazz is playing. Jason said, okay, all right, Jason. He says if the Yankees win a World Series, you'll eat a rare steak. It doesn't have to be rare. You could go medium rare, dude. 3-4, it's Domino's pizza, large cheese pepperoni. Jeez. It's a lot of pizza there, buddy. Yeah, Jazz is in the lineup tonight. We got Andrew Dang in the building. What up, man? I could just see you choking on it. Like, oh my God, this steak is gross. we'll all have a good laugh too. I'll bring some viewers in for sure. Oh, it's literally called 5-star pizza. Well, is it 5-star? But I love to see that, Custodio. Oh man. Hopefully, I remember that if the Yankees win the World Series. I probably won't, knowing me, because I'll be like too busy celebrating and yelling, and lose my mind. Maybe because the Yankees win a World Series after what 16 years. Oh man. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's still a lot of baseball to be played. A long season, folks. Andrew Dang, I think they will move on from Ian Hamilton, man. He's just not cutting it this season. His ERA right now is over 5. I don't know what's going on with him. He just hasn't had a good season. And I have to eat one well done deal. I mean, that won't be a problem for me. That won't be a problem for me there, Custodio. But I think once Jake Cousins, once he's done with his rehab assignment, I could see Jake Cousins being activated, and then Ian Hamilton might get the axe, maybe, right? I don't. We'll see. Almost 3 weeks working nonstop. When you have a rare day off, you feel like you for real, chef, for real. 17 days until your flight. Yeah, where were you flying to again? You were flying upstate New York or something? For Suarez? You're talking about Eugenio Suarez from the Diamondbacks? He really hasn't been, and injuries have been an issue with Ian Hamilton, man. And after last night's game, I'm just like, yeah, I just don't know if this guy's not cutting it. He's definitely not cutting it. Yeah, I'll be streaming the game. Eugenio Suarez is one guy I wouldn't mind the Yankees going after. He would purely be a rental. He'll be a free agent after the season. Looking to move to Florida in the next 2 years near Tampa. A lot of New Yorkers around there, so. Okay, Andrew coming in with some. I wouldn't mind the Yankees trading for Eugenio Suarez, dude. He'd be a good third baseman. Move Jazz back over to second, and Suarez's bat would be better than what the Yankees have currently as far as third base goes. If we're being honest. Okay, Albany. Yeah, you're going upstate. Yeah, I can imagine, John. But yeah, Hamilton does not look like himself, man. He's not the guy, not the pitcher that we were hoping for this season. He's not that Terminator that we were all hoping for this season. I mean, nosebleed. I mean, let's pull up his numbers. I mean, I like him at third base. I mean, especially defensively, he would make that infield a lot better. It's not to take anything away from Peraza. Peraza is a good fielder, but Eugenio Suarez's bat, I mean, is better. So, I mean, right now he's batting 233, OPS of 820, 825. That OPS looks really good, right? OPS is a number that I know a lot of folks look at. On base percentage, he's hitting 308. I mean, I'll take those numbers. You know, slugging at 517. I don't know about you guys. I'll take those numbers. Well, I mean, you know, who's out there though? I mean, there's not going to be. I wouldn't mind Suarez, and like I said, he'd purely be a rental, but I think he would help out the team. Another Volpe. Like I said, defensively, he would be really good. I mean, but I like his OPS though. That OPS is really good. I mean, he's got a higher OPS than Anthony Volpe there, nosebleed. I mean, Volpe's OPS right now is at 766, and Volpe's batting 241 at currently, so a little bit better. They probably look at second base, not third. Second base might be another option that they look at. They'll probably keep Jazz at third, which I prefer Jazz at second base, but Jazz could play third. He's not a bad third baseman. I prefer him at second, but he could play third as well. But Jazz is one of those guys. He just says, put me anywhere, and I just want to help this team win. The guy's a team player. I mean, what more can you ask for? So, we'll see what happens when the trade deadline comes around. What names are being mentioned and what names could be linked to the Yankees. But I am going to. Yeah, I know. Suarez cooled off a little bit. He was killing it in April there, Andrew. Yeah, but we'll see what happens as the season progresses and what happens at the deadline. We still have a little bit of ways to go as far as that goes. But folks in the chat, I am going to end the live stream here. I do appreciate you all tuning in. I will be going live for the play-by-play. I'll see you all soon for that. Thank you all for joining me for the pregame. As always, you guys and gals are greatly appreciated. Thank you to all the new subscribers. You guys and gals are the best. Make sure you all hit that like button on the way out. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, share this channel out with everybody you know. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you all for the play-by-play. And as always, let's go Yankees. Enjoy your Sunday evening.